I think you better satisfy shoes out of line. Say it tomorrow, I think this shit is never gone. Easy make easy wake up on. Just give as much as you take, forgive as much as you hate. Or get the fuck out. Everything in the crowd, looking for old out. No, just take it slow. I'm feeling one out, looking for old out. Somebody show me.
Okay everyone, what I do is feature in this video is the Naked Urban Decay Heat palette. Haul it and use it. So I actually bought this on sale at Ulta. It was $27. I actually have the Petite Heat palette, which I had got for my birthday because I had the $10 off coupon. So you can see that's the Petite, it's the full palette. So we're going to start on this look for today. So let's begin. First we're going to start with, to moisturize my skin, I used the coconut oil stick from Yes2, which I showed in one of my previous hauls for the Ulta Black Friday video, which I will leave a link or a card here. I just do just a little dab just to moisturize my face after I have cleaned it. Just, you know, work it into my skin. That is moisturized. To prime my skin with the e.l.f. Mineral Primer and just put it in the spots. I'm going to start on the eyes. I am going to conceal my eyelid as my base. I'm using the Wet n Wild concealer in dark cocoa. As I'm priming my eyes with my concealer, I do tug on my eyelid just a little bit because I have hooded eyelids. So I know you're not supposed to really do that. They may cause hooded eyelids or wrinkles, but that's just how I do to, you know, prime my eyes even though it's hooded. So that's what I do. Color we're going to start is with Sauced, and I'll be using the Morphe M505, and I'm going to use this as my base color. I am using the color Sauce, and I am setting my crease with this color to match my skin tone. Low Blow. This color right here. Right now I am gradually adding the soft brown colors to build up my transition area, and then I will start darkening as I go. See that? The next color I'm going to use is He Devil, and I'm going to darken up my crease, and that is right here. And I'm just going to pat it right on the corner edge of my eye and then blend it out. So right here I add the color onto the outer edge of my eye, and then I just blend it out into my crease area. Some people may, you know, build it up or layer it to give it a much deeper look, but I prefer to have my colors look more natural looking and not too bold, but just bold enough. So as you can see here, you know, I'm just transitioning out into my crease area and just starting from the outer edge by packing it on at the corner and then blend it. So the next color I'm going to do is Un Fuego, and that is here and right in the crease area. Crease area, I'm going to use Ashes, which is this color right here, and I'm going to use my Morphe M321 brush right here. So right now I'm just adding the deeper shade right on the outer corner of my eyelid, and then I'm blending it slightly into my crease to give it more depth into the shadow. So I just start from the edge and then just blend it out halfway through. I'm not putting it through the whole top of the crease, through the whole entire crease, but just midway point. And then I'm going to blend it out to make it look, you know, transition into each color of the shadow. Using my Morphe, this is 433 brush, flat brush, scorched on my lid. But first I'm going to put a little bit of concealer right there. My brushes, pencil brushes from the Wet n Wild 2017 collection, and I'm using the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the number C12. So as I'm applying my concealer onto my eyelid, I'm not even realizing that I'm using the pencil brush instead of a flatter brush, which would have gave me more of an even application on applying the concealer, but I made it work. So I'm looking up to, since my eyes are hooded, I look up to see where my eyelids touch, and then that's where I'm spraying the concealer at to bring it just slightly above the crease of my hood. So now I'm applying the shimmer shade Lumber onto the area that I did the concealer, and just covering all the areas. And like I said, make sure I went slightly above the crease of my hooded eyelid. Above it, I'll go back into He Devil, which is this color here, and a little bit of Ashes, which is here, and try to blend out the top of it. 21 pencil, the detail brush, and I'm going to put Lumber. I think this is Lumber. And that right here in the corner of my eye. Bottom, I'm going to use my Morphe 213 to get this of my eye. And I'm going to use, first I'm going to use Cayenne, and then in Fuego. So next I will be using is the L'Oreal Super Slim Felt Eyeliner. Use the Maneater mascara. To highlight the eyes. Under the brow bone, I'm going to use Ounce, just this shade right here, and I'm using my pencil brush. Next, I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil, and this is the color Lucky. Start on the face. We're going to use the scooch on over here. We're going to use the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Foundation, and this is Deep Tan Deep. This was also in a previous haul too. I'm gonna use my this is Real Techniques 101 brush, foundation brush. I know my brushes are kind of dirty, I do apologize. Previous haul as well from TJ Maxx. So I'm gonna I had to cut out the audio for this part because I was complaining about how this foundation made me look casket ready. Surprisingly, it actually fits my complexion well because during the winter months, my complexion seems to get a little bit lighter and it seems to get a little bit more yellow golden undertone. So this matches me perfectly once it oxidizes. So you will hear me complain later in the video, so just please disregard it because I absolutely love this foundation and it fits me perfectly. I'm going back to use my Wet n Wild concealer. Fiona Stiles loose setting powder, and this is the color Miramar. And Ulta had this on sale maybe a year ago because I guess the brand was going out of business, so I was able to get this for and this was the deepest shade that they had. Contour. Real Technique contour brush. I got this last year during their holiday clearance. So I'm using the Browtour in the shade Showcase from Morphe. You only need a little bit because it is very pigmented, as you can see. Next one's Gigi Hadid. This is the Liquid Strobe Illuminator in the color gold. First got this, I didn't like it because I didn't know the difference between a highlighter and an illuminator. So once I figured out how, look at that. Once I figured it out, I am loving this because sometimes I put it up under my foundation and sometimes I put it just above it. Too much right there, and then I just, you know, pat it in with my finger, and it just gives you this natural glow. Like soon as the sun hits it, it's so pretty. Put a little bit too far down. Okay. I have the Gigi Hadid eyeshadow palette. It's not the business, not for melanated skin, but I'll probably end up giving it away to somebody who has fairer skin. This is the Nars Blush. I had got a sample from Ulta for my birthday. This is an Orgasm, super pretty. And I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of the Ulta Majestic, let's see, Velvet Blush. Real Techniques Expert Face Brush as my blush brush. So I'm gonna tap it into Nars. It may look like you can't see it, but like during the day when you're outside, you can definitely see it. And it's a very pretty color. Even for our skin tone, it's a very pretty color. See that little glow from the highlighter illuminator. Fit Me Maybelline Poreless Matte Powder, foundation powder, in the color 360. 2017 Wet n Wild brush collection. And my brush, my powder brush. Normally I would conceal up under here because I have scarring up under here, but since I'm not going nowhere, we're just gonna leave it the way it is right now. And for my lip liner, I'm going to use the Ruby Kisses Perfect Precision lip liner, and this is the color Burgundy Wine. Colourpop Luxe lipstick in the color Gallop. And that's the color right there. Pretty. Okay, I had to go off camera and put on my lashes. I used a custom fit lash from Kiss, and this is the round eyelash. Okay, I do like the Urban Decay Heat palette. It is very pretty and very pigmented. It's not necessarily you have to wear it in the summertime, because when it came out, it was around the summertime, so people was like, oh, this is like the go-to palette for the summer. But I think if you want to make a very cute sultry look or something natural, this is a very good palette to use. The colors are very pigmented and neutral and warm. I also like it compared with the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner. It glides on very smooth. It's very pigmented. So if you can see, in my bottom waterline how it is. Also too, I like the feel and the formula of the Stila Aqua Glow foundation serum. So I had to cut out the audio rant, but I do love this foundation, and looking at it as I'm editing, it matches my complexion perfectly, as you can see. Matches my neck. If you can see, I don't know, let me know in the comments below if you think so too. If not, let me know. But it kind of give me that little casket ready, but you know, trying to put on my powders and anything to make it kind of like stick out a little bit, you know, blend a little bit more, kind of helps a little bit. But I do love the formula because it feels so lightweight. If you're the kind of person that does not want heavy foundation and you just want to even out your skin tone, this is the perfect, you know, foundation serum to use. So I would highly recommend that. But like I said, make sure you get it in the right shade for you. The Colourpop Luxe lipstick, I bought them months ago but never used it. But I like the feel of this lipstick because it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel drying, because you know how some matte lipsticks are very dry and it just like sucks the moisture and life out of your lips. So I do like it because it feels moisturized to the lips, and I love it paired with this lip liner from Ruby Kisses. So I really do like these items, Stila, but I do like the formula of the Stila Aqua foundation. So let me know in the comments below what you think. If you would like to see more videos of the Unhaul It and Use It videos, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a good day. Bye.